China's population plummets, government announces one-must-child policy. In a stunning reversal of its decades-old one-child policy, the Chinese government has announced a new initiative to combat the country's plummeting population numbers, the one-must-child policy. The announcement came from President Xi Jinping himself, who appeared on state television with a look of desperation, flanked by an army of toddlers in matching red jumpers. "Comrades, we must act now," Xi declared, his voice echoing through the Great Hall of the People. From this day forward, every couple must produce one child by mandate, or they will face. "Well, we haven't decided yet, but it will involve a lot of paperwork." The policy, which is said to be inspired by a late-night brainstorming session involving too much green tea and not enough sleep, stipulates that all Chinese citizens of childbearing age are now legally obligated to produce at least one offspring. Singles are being encouraged to participate in government-sponsored mix and mingle events, where they can get to know potential co-parents through activities like synchronized swimming and mandatory dance-offs. To ensure compliance, the government has introduced a new app, Baby Maker 2.0, which will track fertility status, suggest potential partners based on genetic compatibility, and send daily reminders. "Forgot to procreate today? There's an app for that," exclaimed Minister of Population Control, Li the Stork Wei, while demonstrating the app's alarm feature, which plays a soothing lullaby followed by a stern lecture on national duty. Critics of the policy, who are suspiciously hard to find due to a sudden interest in vacationing abroad, have noted that this might lead to a surge in baby-related black market activities. "Imagine a black market for babies," whispered one anonymous source, "except instead of smuggling them out, we'll be smuggling them in to meet the quota." In related news, the education system is scrambling to prepare for the influx of newborns. Schools are now offering future parent courses alongside mathematics and literature, teaching young students how to diaper a baby while also solving quadratic equations. Meanwhile, the economy is already feeling the effects. Baby supply stores are reporting unprecedented sales, with one entrepreneur in Beijing boasting, "I sold more pacifiers in one day than I did rice cakes last year at the Spring Festival." As China braces for this new era of mandatory procreation, one thing is clear: the future of China's population is now in the hands of its citizens, whether they like it or not. And if you think this sounds like a recipe for chaos, don't worry, the government assures us they have everything under control, or at least, under as much control as one can have over a nation suddenly obsessed with baby making.